Welcome to another Unscrewed Mind podcast highlight. In episode 5 of our podcast, we talk a lot about the law of vibration, the energy that's all around you, the energy that's inside of you, and how important it is to be aware of the vibrations that you're sending out into the universe. To do that, you have to be mindful of outside influences, what you watch, what you read, what you listen to, and you also have to be aware, and it's probably even more important to be aware of what's going on the inside, your inner dialogue, otherwise known as self-talk. Self-talk is an endless stream of unspoken thoughts that run through your head. If your self-talk is of a mostly negative nature, then you're going to lean towards pessimism. And this point of view is going to negatively impact your performance. It's going to lead to depression and increased levels of anxiety. And the worst part is that you are going to expect the worst, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Bad things just always seem to be happening to you. When you turn this negative stream of thought into a positive one, it can have numerous benefits. I'm not a doctor, and researchers are still looking at the health benefits, but positive thought may provide increased longevity of life, decreased depression and anxiety, lower levels of stress, psychological and physical well-being, and better coping skills during hardship. Why is unclear, but when you truly believe that everything happens for your benefit, and when you also find a reason to be grateful in every situation, no matter what, you're going to have a happier, healthy, and more fulfilling life. And so without further ado, here are the Unscrewed Mind's 3 steps to improving or creating positive self-talk. Step 1, listen to your thoughts. Pay attention to what you're saying to yourself. Is your thought pattern a positive one or a negative one? And as a simple exercise, write down negative thoughts when you have them, and then look for trends. Am I doing the same thing when I have these negative thoughts on a daily basis? And then is that activity something that I can cut out of my life or change to turn that thought pattern around? Step 2, challenge your self-talk. If you spill a cup of coffee, are you really an idiot? Or if you burn the garlic bread, are you truly the worst cook in the universe? I doubt it. So don't say it to yourself. Have some compassion for you and talk to yourself like you would a loved one, because you do love yourself. Try giving yourself some encouragement the next time you make a mistake. Hey buddy, this probably wasn't your best effort, but you'll get them next time. Step 3, develop a habit of positive thinking. Write down a list of positive words that describe you. On my list are the words handsome, funny, smart, awesome beard. Keep this list close to you and read it as often as you need to turn those negative thoughts into positive ones. I also like to use positive affirmations. There's multiple blogs, websites, YouTube channels dedicated to positive affirmations, but here are a couple that I like. I'm so grateful that my wildest dreams are coming true. I'm happy to know that things are always working out for my benefit, and I am blessed beyond all measure. Find some positive affirmations that work for you. Those are the Unscrewed Mind's 3 tips for creating positive self-talk, and we'll see you on the next video. Banger. One thing that sort of helps me, and I was reading Asking It Is Given this morning. One thing that you need to keep in mind is that your attention on any specific thing is going to deliver more of that thing. You mentioned goals earlier. If you have a specific goal in mind or a specific thing that you want to achieve, concentrating all of your thoughts and all of your energy on that particular goal and thoughts of it already happening and thoughts of it going really well are going to attract more of that into your vision. Like you mentioned goals earlier, if you have a specific goal in mind or a specific thing that you want to achieve, you have to constantly think positively and constantly envision positive results. And that's going to help move you forward towards what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, and you know, this is only one aspect of raising your vibration, which is monitoring your thoughts, and your feeling is actually what you're really trying to change. It's not your thoughts, because your thoughts are not necessarily you. That's just your paradigm over the course of years. You're just, the thought is popping into your head. You don't even know why the thought is popping in your head, and you're choosing to give power to it, which is then causing the feeling, and then the feeling stays in that state. But looking around the world, not not looking around the internet, those are two different things. So look, going outside and being in nature, and you know just seeing how everything is really perfect from the standpoint of how the trees grow, how, the grass is green, a certain type. Everything has a flow to it.